Hello FLATED friends and fellow roadies, Ken Hoeve with FLATED with your next episode of our FLATED road trip adventures. You already know where I am, Alaska. Did you watch the last episode? That was so much fun. The car launch in Glacier View for 4th of July. So much America going on. It was awesome. But I'm up here, as I mentioned in that episode, for a few more days. Just cruising around with the air topper on my Turo truck, going wherever, fishing, hiking, brought the paddleboard, who knows. It is the day after the launch, and I am waking up here at Miller's Landing in Seward, Alaska. We're going halibut fishing today. We're going fishing for other stuff as well. Salmon, rockfish, halibut is the target though. So I rolled in last night, dove in the back, and when I say last night, you can see the mountains at night here because it really never gets dark, but that is the view in Seward right now. I've always wanted to fish for halibut. This is gonna be such a good day, regardless. But it is supposed to pour rain. We'll see how this thing fares. I've been out fishing all day. I am soaked. It has been pouring rain here. You can check and see how dry it is in the back of my truck. I mean, it has been pouring today. It's a mess, but everything is totally dry. All right, take a shower, beers, clean some fish. Fishing was awesome yesterday, got into them, shipped a whole bunch of fish back to Colorado, but now I've made my way, left Seward around 9 o'clock last night and made it to just outside of Homer, camping out what is arguably the best camp spot, one of the top ones I've ever seen. Out in the middle of nowhere on a random beach just outside of Homer. We're gonna hang out here for a few days. This is Cook Inlet. You see the mountains on the other side. No one around. You can drive down here. I'm gonna try something. Not sure that it's gonna work, but I've got my paddleboard and then I've got that rod rigged up for halibut, a couple of hooks. We'll throw some herring on it and I'm gonna try to paddle it out a bit. Just go out a few hundred yards, drop that bait, then come back and see if we can hook into something. Floating around Cook Inlet. Our rig. Poor man's halibut fishing. About 15 minutes away from the beach is the Anchor River. I have no idea what to throw at these fish. We're just gonna walk up and see what we can do. Oh, he spit it. Damn it. It's right there. All right, well, I know that bug worked. Oh, no luck. Had a couple on, but couldn't get them in the net. They both spit the hook. I'm pretty sure that one was a salmon. The other was definitely a trout. I'll be back. This was a beautiful place. Today's game plan: took the board off the roof, deflated it, rolled it up, put it in this backpack along with all my fly fishing gear, and we're gonna hike up to Carter Lake, which is near Cooper Landing. A few mile out and back. Beautiful lake. I've been here once before. Amazing fishing, but bear territory. So we're going dually bear sprays on this hike. This will be a good one. It is a haul. If you're not carrying this pack, it's not bad, but there's some steeps. It's worth it though. One of those spots, the terrifying spots that you can't see around the turns here. You have no idea what's around the corner. Look at this place. It is as amazing as I remember. Time to head back to the truck. Got one more night here in Alaska. Fly out tomorrow night. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Back in the parking lot, according to Onyx Hunt, 1.75 miles each way. So what was that, 3.5 miles round trip and about 980 feet of elevation gain and then loss. So whew, get this pack off, go do something else. Back to where it all started a few days ago out on the Turnagain Arm. I've decided time is whittling away. I've got 24 more hours. It's this bright out, but it's almost 11 o'clock at night. I fly out tomorrow night, left Seward, and now I'm headed up to an area north of Anchorage called Montana Creek. Stay up there tonight, fish tomorrow, then turn in the Turo and head to the airport.
Waking up. Final day here in Alaska.
This is the place, Montana Creek Campground, about 2 hours north of Anchorage. I gotta have that Turo back by 6 o'clock tonight. Even if I don't catch anything though, this place is so beautiful and easy to get to. that is it. 4:15 p.m. on July 10th. I've got to have my Turo rig back by 8 p.m. and catch my flight at 11. I'm gonna miss this place. I definitely have to come back. Where is the Turo topper going? John!
All right.
You got a camper now.
Love it.
We're leaving it here in Alaska for him, so I expect if they reach out to him, they have a camper they can rent. I am gonna miss this truck. And after John so graciously dropped me off at the Anchorage airport, I am back in Colorado, but I'm already reminiscing about Alaska. Colorado is beautiful, but anyone that's been to Alaska will tell you it's got that something extra special to it. Just such a spectacular place, so gorgeous, so big and rugged. And someone used the term up there, bold. It is something that you have to see for yourself. And even if you go alone like I did, someone once told me, you need to learn to do things by yourself. And I took it personally back then, but now that I do it, I'm like, yeah, this was a great adventure to do alone. Any way that you do it, go to Alaska. And if I had to pick a moment that stood out as a highlight, I would say it was finding Whiskey Gulch just north of Homer. The isolation of it, the beauty, looking out on Cook Inlet. I'll definitely be going back up there when I return to Alaska. Other than that, cruising around, doing lots of fishing, living in the back of a truck, becoming very stinky, doing a lot of laundry, and taking like a 30-minute shower once I got done and before I went to the airport. And now I'm back in Colorado. Summer is here, and you know what I'm thinking, where to next?